más locura y más locura. Y veía su reacción y es 100% real, ¿sabes? O sea, es como...
and scorpions. But today, I'm moving a rung up on the insect sting pain index, and I'm going to be stung by the cow killer.
El asesino de vacas.
That this one is going to hurt. There's no question about it. The Wild West is rough and rugged. And whether you're talking about the rocky terrain, laced with spine-covered plants, or its animals, most of which are armed with fangs and stingers, Arizona's...
Dios, espérate, mira. No sé si alguna vez le ha picado uno de estos. Dios, no, esto sí que le mata directamente, loco.
Arizona's Sonoran Desert is an adventure lover's playground.
Era mermelada, gente, no era sangre, era mermelada. Los encuentra, los encierra y después los deja que les piquen. ¿Está de abajo o qué? ¡Oh! Qué asco, tío. Yo no levantaría eso ni de coña, chaval. Ni de coña levantaría yo eso.
Yes! Yes! Look at that! Woo! Oh, you almost got into the crevice of that log. Wow, that is a good sized one too. But we got our velvet ant.
A mí una avispa de pequeño y duele como el diablo, ¿eh?
Cool.
Duele como el diablo eso.
Tomorrow morning, I'm gonna get stung by that little ornery bugger. Cool.
Cabroncete malhumorado.
You may be looking at this thinking to yourself, Coyote, are you gonna get stung? Yeah, I am. I'm gonna get stung by this today. Now, the insect sting pain index says that the intense pain will last for about 30 minutes.
30 minutos.
And the reason that I'm doing it is to work my way up to the bullet ant. You want to see me?
La hormiga bala. Me acuerdo de eso, chaval. Era como la hormiga bala es la picadura más jodidamente hardcore y extrema del mundo, tío.
Stung by the bullet ant? Kind of feel like I have to get stung by everything else leading up to that. They are not. The velvet ant actually has a very, very durable exoskeleton, one of the toughest exoskeletons in the insect kingdom. So me picking her up with the forceps is not going to cause her any sort of pain.
No.
Come here.
Oh, que se va, que se va.
Getting away.
I got it.
Got it?
Got it.
Awesome.
Now they can be found
Tío, siempre me da miedo de que la espachurren o algo, ¿sabes? Cuando hacen esto.
So if you're out there walking around barefoot and you step on one of these, you're not going to squish it. What's going to happen is it's going to spin around and then it's going to tuck its abdomen under and
si la pisas no se muere.
Get nailed with that giant stinger.
Oh, míralo.
Well,
Oh,
I think at
Dios,
this
es
juncture,
gigante.
it is time for me
Es gigante y
to
asquerosa.
take a sting.
Oh, hey, there's Chance. Chance over there. What's the game plan for this sting in here? What's the idea?
Well, this is going to go down one of two ways. What I'm going to try first is to actually take this little glass, flip it upside down, get the ant to this end, and then place it down on top of my arm. This will isolate the ant on my skin, and I'm hoping that as it tries to get away, it's just going to sting.
Así lo hacía.
Now, if that doesn't work, I also have my pair of entomology forceps, and I'm actually going to pick up, hold the ant, place it on my arm,
es verdad, lo hacía de dos maneras, ¿no?
One way or another, I am definitely going to be stung by the velvet ant. Here we go. Okay.
Fuck.
Now the first thing I'm going to do is get
Dios. Pura proteína. Se viene.
The glass.
¡Pilla parega! Viado.
With any luck, the ant is going to sting me. Here we go. Ready?
Let's do it. Here comes number 4.
I'm Coyote Peterson, and I'm about to enter the sting zone with the velvet ant. 1, 2, here we go. 3. Oh boy. Oh, my heart's racing right now. Oh boy, I can see its abdomen kind of pumping. And so far, no sting. It's just trying to get out. So I'm going to flip my arm upside down and get the ant back under control. Okay, here we go. Ready?
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
How do you feel?
Extremely nervous, and my heart is racing. I actually think I do have to take a second just to get my heart rate to calm back down. Okay, cutting GoPro.
Dios, gigante parece ahí, ¿eh? Parece mucho más agresiva desde aquí.
Imagine what the tarantula hawk and the bullet ant are going to be like. Okay.
I can't believe you're about to do this. That stinger is enormous.
Yeah. Okay, you can do this. Okay.
So that stinger
Here we go. Look at my arm shaking. And go.
¡Ahí lo tengo! Oh, fuck my ass. Ah, shit. Ah.
Okay, let me get back here.
You all right?
Ah.
What are you feeling?
Oh, oh wow. Oh wow, okay.
You all right?
Okay. Now they say that the sting of the velvet ant will last for about 30 minutes. And I can tell you guys right now, this is the worst sting I've ever taken. There's no question about it. It is worse than a harvester ant, it is worse than a fire ant. It feels like I'm getting stung over and over again. You can see the welt starting to form on my arm.
Oh man, yeah, there's a welt, big time. Describe the pain. Is it like a pulsating pain, stabbing?
The pain, it's radiating. It is radiating. It feels like, you know, if you get a Charlie horse in your muscle, and it like seizes up, and then it's like, doof, doof.
Le palpita.
Oh, that is powerful. I can see why they call them cow killers. Oh, that is some intense pain right there. How long has it been?
Lo que tiene ahí que es una cremita en plan antidolor o qué. Tiene como una cosa que creo que se va a echar ahora.
About 23 minutes to go, guys. 23 minutes to go. Ah!
Now, aside from
Esto.
working my way up to the bullet ant, the reason I was willing to take a sting from this insect was so that we could all see the effects of the venom.
A ver,
25 minutes has gone by.
los efectos de veneno.
My arm
Oh,
is
shit.
still on fire. And what's crazy is that look at all the red blotching that's formed around the sting.
¿Te imaginas que sea fake y lo único que haya hecho ha sido darse muchas veces así para ponerlo rojo?
There's the stinger insertion point right there, and it is swollen and it is very tender. All right, let's bring in the wasp. Oh boy, this is gonna be bad.
Here she comes.
Oh,
Oh boy.
oh my goodness.
Es enorme, tío, es enorme. Qué
That
puto
is the
asco.
largest species of wasp
Ah,
in the United States, ladies and gentlemen. Now you look at this insect,
los nine.
and you
Todos
say
los
to
guapos.
yourself, tarantula hawk. Well, it's not a tarantula, and it's not a hawk. But like a hawk, they hunt for tarantulas. What these females will do is fly around in the sky, and they can actually sense chemicals in the air that will tell them where a tarantula's burrow exists. They will land on the ground, skitter across, and go down into the burrow. They will use their front arms to tempt that tarantula to come up out of its burrow. And that is where a boxing match begins. The tarantula hawk will dodge left and right, taunting that tarantula until it rears up on its back legs and exposes its fangs. Now you would think that tarantula is going to bite down and kill the tarantula hawk. Not gonna happen. This hawk is so quick, she will spin her abdomen up underneath the belly of the tarantula, insert that quarter-inch stinger, and the venom will instantly put that tarantula into a state of paralysis.
Por eso se
Now,
llama
the
así Tarántula Hawk, en plan la caza tarántulas.
tarantula is not dead. It's just like this. I'm in intense pain, and I cannot move.
Me imagino a la tarántula así. ¡Ah! Me duele todo y no puedo mover.
What's going through my mind is don't get stung right now just through the net. I have to get it perfectly with the entomology forceps. If I don't get it right on its thorax,
Se va a pirar.
you can't make this happen.
I don't know, man. I think you're kind of stalling.
I'm not stalling. Trust me, I'm not stalling. Oh boy.
Ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 ay.
Oh boy.
That is the positioning that we want.
Oh boy. Okay, so we gotta hurry up and do this.
That is a perfect hold right there. Now, before, look how much my hand is shaking. Hold on.
So I get a shot of her.
Okay.
Oh boy, look at
got
that.
it
Yo aquí ya cortaría el vídeo y diría, no vamos para casa. No merece la pena. Dios santo, mira cómo
It took me a minute to get the right hold, but the right hold is
Cómo sale la
what is
pinga.
important. Now,
All right, Coyote. You okay, man? Your heart racing?
million miles a second. This is the most nervous I've ever been to take a sting or bite from anything. My hand is shaking. Are you guys all ready?
Oh yeah, I'm ready if you're ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay.
Here we go. I'm Coyote Peterson, and I'm about to enter the sting zone with the tarantula hawk.
Hija de puta. Hija de puta. Hija de la gran puta.
2, Here we go. 3.
¡Oh, mira este! ¡Oh, shit! ¡Oh! Dios, se consigue cazar, pero what the fuck. Eso es lo último en lo que pensaría, tío.
Oh my gosh! Oh! Oh!
Okay. How are you feeling?
I can't move my arm! That is the most intense pain I've ever felt! I don't think I can talk!
Are you okay, man? I'm getting nervous. Are you feeling anything? Like, should we be worried?
No, I just can't move my arm. I think I'm gonna cry. Guy Pearson doesn't cry though, right? Oh!
Coyote Peterson, ser hombre.
It is.
Coyote
It's like
Peterson
my
no
arm is in a
llora.
state of paralysis right now. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Do you need anything?
Right there.
Oh,
Wow.
Dios, se le está poniendo durito, ¿eh? Se nota que se está poniendo durito.
Looks like your arm is swelling up.
Dios. Se está hinchando, ¿eh?
Pain.
Hija de puta.
It's actually receding at this point. Oh, wow.
¿Qué sentirá, tío? Es que yo llevo muchísimo tiempo sin ser picado por algo así de tocho, ¿sabes? Por una avispa fue lo último que me picó y tenía 12 años. Como un taser.
Unbelievable right now. All up and down my forearm. Wow, I'd actually slightly liken it to the Gila monster at this point. It feels really hot.
¿Monstruo de
really,
Gila?
really hot. Hot to the touch.
Hot.
Oh, hold on, let me walk around for a second. Oh.
Me dejo picar, me dejo morder por Wilson.
Okay, let's come back into the scene here. Oh, you little bugger. I am lightheaded at the moment, but the sting from the tarantula hawk
Creo que
is serious.
ni por 1.000.000 lo haría esto,
See why
Ni
it's
por 1.000.000,
ranked
creo.
as a 2. This is Costa Rica, and that, ladies and gentlemen, dare I say it, is one monster-sized bullet ant.
El puto rey, chaval. Han cogido al rey. Dios, es gigantesca.
We have taken all the proper medical precautions. What we have right here is an epinephrine pen in case my body reacts negatively to the venom. Now, I will note that there are no reported cases of humans dying from the sting of a bullet.
Pero, por si acaso.
Okay, so what's the game plan? What are you thinking here? How are we gonna get you stung by the bullet ant?
Yeah, how are we gonna get me stung by the bullet? I love that question mark. I appreciate that. Okay, well, this one is very similar to the velvet ant. This is gonna go down one of 2 ways. The first thing that we're gonna try is I'm gonna lift up the glass capsule and then we're gonna place it there. If it doesn't sting me like that, then I will use the forceps, where I will pick it up by its thorax and just like the tarantula hawk, induce a sting. One way or another, there is no question about it, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I'm going to be stung by a bullet ant. Here we go. Ant on my skin. 1.
No va a funcionar esto, tío, calla.
2. This is it. No turning back. 3. Ant is on my forearm. Look at that. Okay, it's just trying to climb out of the glass. I don't know if it's realized that it's actually on my arm. It is looking a little
Está
bit
con una pata, en plan.
I can feel the little legs.
Es gigante, loco. Es gigante, tío. Hija de puta.
It can probably sense the heat of my skin and also the smell of my skin. These ants can pick up different pheromones. We'll let it go a few seconds longer. And I think similar to the velvet ant, that this ant
Lo vas a tener que hacer con las pinzas.
On the table. I'm Coyote Peterson, and I'm about to take on the Bullet Ant Challenge. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
1, 2. Oh my gosh, this is it. 3.
¿Te imaginas que se pica a sí mismo ahora la hormiga? Oh, fuck my ass. Oh, está ahí. ¡Ay, se queda pescado! ¡Oh, shit! ¡Oh, shit! ¡Saca esa hija de puta ya! ¡Sácala!
¡Ah! ¡Sácala! ¡Sácala! It's off! Oh my gosh!
¡Dios!
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Dios, le ha metido hasta la última gota de veneno, chaval. Le ha metido hasta la última puta gota de veneno. Dios. Música audaz.
Oh, did you see that? The stinger was stuck into my forearm, right into the vein. There is the sting insertion point
En la
right there.
vena, una polla.
Oh my gosh, it is like, oh, it's hot. Oh, I can feel the venom already, right in my forearm. Ah! Oh my gosh! Oh, it's burning more! It's getting worse! Hold on! Ah! Oh! Ah!
Tampoco es para tanto. Que me pongan a 3 aquí ahora mismo. Que me pongan 3. Que me pongan 3. Las aguanto. Las aguanto sin cambiar de cara.
My whole arm is getting really tight. Oh my gosh, Mark, put your arm out here. Just tell them. Feel my forearm.
Wow.
Dude, it is like rock hard. I think it's spasming up the muscle. Now, the toxin that comes out of the sting of a bullet ant is a panerotoxin, which can cause you to hallucinate. So, I don't know how much venom actually went into my arm. All I know is that the stinger was in my forearm for a considerable amount of time. Oh my gosh. Oh. Dude, I think my neck is having a muscle spasm too. My whole muscle structure is like pounded right now. What is that? Okay, that's not good. Let's keep an eye on that. My neck is like stiffening up. My entire arm feels like it's having a spasm right now.
Que le pique otra vez, que le pique otra vez.
No, it's worse. It's coming in waves of pain now.
Vienen oleadas de dolor. What the fuck?
It is. Hold on. I'm super
¿Para qué lo hace? Para que no lo tengas que
like
hacer tú.
super lightheaded.
You need some water? Oh, you're like getting flushed. Your face is like turning.
Tiene los ojos raros. Sí, se está poniendo raros los ojos.
I'm sweating bullets right now. Bullets of sweat for the bullet ant. Okay, I'm gonna try to stay composed. We're gonna have to cut this scene pretty quickly. I'm in a lot of pain right now. Okay, at the moment, I'm experiencing hot, radiating waves of pain. It feels as if someone has stabbed me with a hot poker, and I can actually feel the venom. It's throbbing. It's very similar to the bite of the Gila monster. When I was bitten by the Gila monster, it was intense pain, and then it would reside, and then it would return with a vengeance. This is... It feels like it is on fire, about up to my shoulder. Extremely painful right in that region. It's red. It is
La hormiga bala se llama así por el intenso dolor que genera su picadora comparado con el de una bala. La víctima experimenta un dolor agonizante por las próximas 12 o 24 horas. ¿Vos? 24 horas. Estás jodido, ¿eh? ¿Se ha echado agua? Coyote, te has echado agua para parecer que estás sudando, coyote. Antes no estaba sudando tanto, ¿eh? La picadora es real, pero yo creo que le da un poco más de dramatismo para... La avispa guerrera puede desafiar el reclamo. Esta es la que dice que duele más. Esta duele más. A Frank Cuesta le pican 300. ¿Qué dices? ¡Bravo! ¿Era esta Warrior Wasp? No. Algo que le da Frank de la jungla.